Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Amir Naseri, who will be making his One Championship debut on May 20th. It's coming around fast, a long time in the making. How's everything going? You're back doing what you do best. I believe you're in camp in Tiger Muay Thai. How buzzing are you for this one and to be back where you belong?
Yeah, that's correct. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm super excited, man. I'm back in my camp after a long time being away because of COVID. I got stuck in Malaysia for a while, but now I'm finally back at my camp, training with all my training partners. Just feels great, man. I'm so excited to jump in this tournament and do my thing and take that belt. So super excited, yeah.
So you'll be competing in the Flyweight Muay Thai World Grand Prix quarterfinals against Michael Savvas. How do you like him as an opponent?
Yeah, I think his quality, he's a good guy. He's technical, he's strong, but I just feel like I'm different class compared to these guys. So super excited. I always like to fight quality opponents, and I can't wait, man. I think it's gonna be a super exciting fight. Can't wait for it.
There's some bangers throughout this tournament, and you've just got talent. It's stacked. I feel like the reception has been pretty cool from what I've seen. People are really excited about it. Which fight, apart from your own, are you keeping? Are you most interested
in? Honestly, man, I don't really care about any of these guys because I know that when I fight them, I'll just beat every single one of them. Again, I feel like I'm different with these guys, and getting that opportunity to show that on one, super excited for it. But I've fought much better guys than these guys, and I'm excited to come in and knock these guys out.
You include Rodtang in that? You believe that Rod? How would a fight with Rodtang go for you?
Yeah, I mean, Rodtang is is a big name in this sport, and he's just a crazy tough guy who likes to come forward and throw big punches. A lot of people back off when they fight him because he's got power in his hands, and when they hit him in the face, he just shakes his head and does all that. But if you hit him with an elbow in the jaw, I don't think he would be moving. He would be face down on the mat sleeping. So you can't do that with punches. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm excited to fight these guys, man. But small gloves would be interesting. It's something new to adapt for me. But my style is quite aggressive. I like to go forward. I like to put on a show, and I think I'm super excited, man. Yeah.
Your style is an exciting, explosive one. How pleased are you to be entering an organization which offers $50,000 bonuses for gameness?
Yeah, dude. It's definitely like I said, it's a huge opportunity for me, and whoever that is familiar with my style knows that I go in there and put on a show. So I'm excited to make some big bucks now. I worked hard for 15 years fighting and all that, and now I get my big break finally, and I believe I truly deserve this more than anybody. And I'm here to make a statement now.
You're down as representing Iran and Malaysia, which is pretty cool. I know you grew up in Malaysia. I feel like the combat sports scene needs a lift. They had a really good result with Jihin Radwan in MMA recently, who's been putting together the wins against top opponents. But ultimately, and Kiana Suba got a good win, but the scene needs some good news. So how proud are you to fly the flag for Iran and Malaysia?
Yeah, I mean, I was born in Iran, raised in Malaysia. I feel home in both places, but honestly, Malaysia is where I actually grew up, and I'm super excited to carry their flag and represent and show people that people from Malaysia can be world class Muay Thai fighters as well. And yeah, I'm like here to like put it on the map.
As a guy from Kent, I'm going to ask you about Jonathan Haggerty, because he will no doubt be a guy that a lot of people are watching in this tournament. How good is he? Is he one of the favorites? And how would it go if you guys meet at some point in this tournament?
Yeah, again, he's a technical fighter. He's got good technique and good fight IQ, but he's just not tough, man. I feel like I could walk through him, like just like batter him, like you know. Again, I fought much tougher guys, and like I feel like I can just like walk through him. It's
Who
not
do you
tough
think?
enough.
Who do you think is the most talented guy in this tournament, apart from yourself?
I feel like Rodtang would definitely be the toughest challenge. But to be honest, like they're all quality. I'm not saying these guys are bad or like they're not world class. They're all amazing fighters. Honestly, it's a stacked card. But I just feel like like they can't. Like I'm here to beat everybody. So like yeah, like that's it. I'm just here to win. Like these guys are good, but like I'm something else.
Do you think in a year's time, everybody's going to be linking your name to the biggest fights? Because right now, Haggerty's being linked to fighting Demetrius Johnson in mixed rules. Is that something you're open to? And do you see yourself kind of taking this division and this organization by storm in the next 6 months?
Yeah, I truly believe I'll do that and come in, win the Grand Prix and win the world title. And like, yeah, I'm definitely open to like new opportunities, and I'm excited to see what one has in store for me. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting year. Like, being in lockdown and like being stuck and not being able to fight was like so frustrating. And now coming out and like finally like having a go at all this just feels amazing, man.
One championship, you mentioned the small gloves. They score things a little differently. I know you've won an Omnoy title, you've fought in the stadiums. How are you feeling about the way that one approaches Muay Thai? It's a little bit different, right?
Yeah, I mean, like the 3-round fights, to be honest, I am quite used to that. I used to fight in Hong Kong quite a lot. And back then, yeah, those were all 3-round fights. The only thing different, I would say, is more like the gloves. Obviously, like if it's a 5-round fight, 3-round fight, like the point system and like the way they score it is kind of different. But like, I don't think I'll have a problem adjusting to that. It's just like it's just the gloves that I got to get used to, and yeah, like fighting 3 rounds. I think my style is aggressive, anyways. I like to go at it from the start, so like I don't think that'll change anything really.
Very excited to have you in one championship. Good luck, and we look forward to catching up with you again.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for having me.